I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but all the tyres, bar this one, took air. And that is a testament to my friend Matt, who repaired this tyre. And he like got the cement out, like cemented it all properly, made the patch, like did it like a proper craftsman. It wasn't like no bung, it wasn't, you know, he did it properly. This is the original engine, which is knackered. Taking it out is probably not a terrible idea because it gives me a chance to sort of tidy up all these wires. I don't know if it's pretty naive, but I'm hoping that I'll get the engine out today and the next time I'm here, get it back in. I've never taken one of these engines out before. Obviously there's bolts round, I don't know if you call it a bell housing, but I've got those bolts. There's probably one with a starter motor, and then on the underside we've got this bar that runs across. I'm going to take loads of photos. Basically, I'm going to get every angle of this engine pictured or videoed, just so when I come to put the other one back in a week or two's time, 3 months, 4 years. That's been like that for 7 years. This is the 66k mile engine I just bought. It's mad, isn't it? It's got all like the stickers and all the stuff. Anyways, so what I've been doing is going over this one, seeing where all the bolts are that actually attach it to the gearbox or the van itself, and then I've gone over onto the van and started undoing them. I really don't know where this all's coming from. I'm praying the sump plug. So everything's undone. As you lower it, you'll notice that you probably forgot to undo things, like I forgot to do the throttle cable and one of the coolant hoses. Yeah, so all I say is just take it real slow. A little bit of tightness on those won't damage anything. It's just, you know, jack it back up or whatever, and then undo them. But it's coming out alright. 6 bolts and it's out. Right, so the plan now is to take off any good bits from this. Generator, alternator is good, HT leads all decent, thermostat's literally brand new, water pump also brand new, and then I'll take off the mounting bar, all the brackets, put them on the new engine. I need to assess to see what the clutch is like in this, otherwise I'll go get a new clutch like disc plate thing before I put it back in. I was thinking, is there much tidying up that he's doing in here? Other than this mess of cables, I could give it a quick clean. I mean, I probably won't. I'm so excited to get the new engine in, get it running, and then drive this bad boy around again. So yeah, I'd imagine at some point in the van's life it's had a different engine. Really doesn't bother me. Yeah, today we did pretty good on the van. Old engine taken out. New engine has had, I think, pretty much all of the new hoses, bar one, exhausts on. The engine I bought is from a slightly older van. It's exactly the same, just has different bits on the outside. So instead of having a Pierberg carb, it's got a Solex one. I think basically it means something like one's got a double choke and the other doesn't. So I've kept with the carb that came on the van. It's never really had any issues with that. We're going to use the clutch that was in the van, as it didn't slip, didn't cause us any real issues, or it didn't cause us any issues. So I'm going to whack that one in. My friend Matt, who's a mechanic, has guided me through the inner workings of a clutch alignment tool, so that'll be nice and fun. So I think tomorrow the plan is get here fairly early, finish up the engine, probably get it aligned, jack it up, bolt it up, and then I think the headache will be this wiring. So yesterday was actually way more productive than I thought it was going to be. Got the engine out, stripped the old long block, I don't know what you call it, the old engine down, other than the HT leads. The new engine's 99% built up. I'm going to whack the last few bits on. My friend Matt showed me how to use the clutch alignment tool, so I'm going to whack the original clutch on, and then this afternoon I'm going to come back, hopefully, with my other friend Matt, whack the engine in, lift it up, bolt it in, we'll connect all the wires. Some of them are a bit sort of like hanging a little bit, so we'll connect those where they're meant to go. If they work, it works. If it doesn't, we'll grab my other friend Matt back and get him to give us a hand sorting all the wires out. This job's like putting the bar back on are made so much easier by having the engine suspended. This whole build's sort of been done. So we are at the clutch aligning stage. As you can see here, this bit goes in the plate, and then this bit goes in like the end bearing, I think it's called. If you've got a bit of wiggle, whack a bit of tape around the inside one to align it. Might drop down a little bit, and then that gets bolted on top. Alright, so that was actually a really successful weekend. On the Saturday we got the old engine out. Most of the ancillaries were all bolted up, plumbed on, screwed up, whatever you say. Looking fabulous. Get a bit of wide angle on there. Look at that.